How much courage do you have? Do you have enough courage to overcome the fears and the worries to become a success? To create the type of business, to create the type of life that you want? Reminds me of a story. When I first started my practice back in the early 2000s, I know, forever ago, I hired a coach and I was excited. And I made a commitment. I said, I will hire you and I will, follow your guidance. And then things started to become tough. And I started to become anxious around how much money I was investing with them, and the results weren't coming as fast as I wanted. And I started to look over yonder and see other people I could be working with and other programs I could be taking. And I quit. And I left. And I kind of look back years later on that, and I realized, although I had the commitment to be a successful business owner, I didn't have the courage. And I went on Wikipedia, old wiki, and I saw what their definition of courage. And they said, courage is a choice and willingness to confront agony, pain, danger, uncertainty, or intimidation. I didn't have those things. And as I now work with so many other practice owners, so many other people in business, I realize there's a distinct difference between commitment, having the desire for something and wanting to move forward, but having the courage. And I believe now it's more difficult than ever because of technology, because of the amount of things vying for our time and our focus. It's so hard to stay truly committed and have the courage and the focus to move forward. And I realize that's one of the biggest challenges that might be facing you. Having the courage, despite the fear and despite the pain, to get on the other side of that, where the things that you want lie. So whether it's a coach that you're looking for or a program, I encourage you to have the courage to stay with it. Now, obviously, if you're staying with it and not getting the results that you want in a reasonable amount of time, that's one thing. You may not have the right program or the right coach. But if it's because of fear and worry, take a look at yourself. Be aware of what's happening and look back to look at the other times that's happened. Because that might be the biggest obstacle you're facing, is the courage to face fear. Because I've never met and I've never read about a successful business owner that didn't have to overcome that. I feel business owners and practice owners are making this so much more difficult than it has to be. And we're literally killing ourselves between stress and overwhelm to create the kind of practice so we can take care of the people we want and having the life that we want. Have courage and commitment to get what you want, and don't give up. If you have a comment, I'd love to hear it. Just put your comment below. Share with me your thoughts around courage.